The Ford in your future is coming. The new Ford Fairmont. A new car designed for today and the years ahead.
Introduced in 1978, this compact car would appeal to families and young drivers who are looking for a budget-friendly and stylish car. This is the story of the Ford Fairmont. A successor to the Ford Pinto model, Fairmont was introduced in 1978 and was offered as a two-door coupe, four-door sedan, and wagon. The 1978 Ford Fairmont was marketed as a more upscale and sophisticated compact car compared to the Ford Pinto, and was designed to appeal to consumers who wanted a more stylish and well-appointed car in a compact segment. It was offered with a range of 4-cylinder and V8 engines, and buyers could choose from a variety of options and packages to customize their Fairmont to their needs and preferences. In terms of design, the Ford Fairmont featured a more aerodynamic body style with a distinctive grille, rectangular headlamps, and body color side moldings. The interior was also updated with a more modern dashboard and instrument cluster. Late in the 1978 model year, a two-door coupe was introduced, named the Futura. The Futura was designed to be the sportier version of the Ford Fairmont, with a separate roofline modeled after the Ford Thunderbird. The Futura was also inspired by the Crown Victoria, although the name was borrowed by the Ford Falcon nameplate. The Futura also shared the 4 headlight fascia initially used on the Mercury Zephyr models. Interesting note is that on November 15th of 1978, it was the Ford Fairmont Futura that gave Ford their 100 millionth vehicle built by Ford.
I was thinking about buying one of those new compacts, $4,700, or maybe a little import, over $5,700. But then I had a better idea. Ford Fairmont, as much as $1,300 less, with lots of standard features. 5 passengers.
For 1979, Ford Fairmont continued as one of Ford's top sellers due to its combination of style, comfort, and affordability. It continued to be praised for its roomy and well-appointed interior, as well as its comfortable ride and handling. In addition to its standard features, the 1979 Ford Fairmont was also offered with a range of optional equipment and packages, including air conditioning, power windows and locks, a premium sound system, and more. Overall, the 1979 Ford Fairmont was a significant vehicle in the history of Ford Motor Company, as it continued to build on the success of the previous year's model and helped to establish the Fairmont as a popular and well-regarded compact car.
Tell by their style and flair, they're now. You can tell by the way they're getting there. They're now. The Futura is now.
Under the hood, the Ford Fairmont was powered by a choice of 2 engines. The base model was equipped with a 2.3-liter inline 4-cylinder and produced 88 horsepower. Meanwhile, the more powerful version was powered by a 2.8-liter V6 engine that produced 115 horsepower. The Ford Fairmont was designed to be a stylish and modern car with a sleek and aerodynamic body that looked great on the road. The car was offered in a range of colors and was available with a variety of different wheel designs, making it easy for buyers to find a Fairmont that suited their style.
Sir, why did you buy a Ford Fairmont?
Well, as a mannequin salesman, I travel a great deal, and Fairmont gets even higher estimated MPG than Citation.
I see. How's the room?
For the 1980 model year, Ford expanded the Futura nameplate to include a 4-door sedan and added a Futura station wagon for 1981. The 1981 Futura station wagon was offered with a choice of 4-cylinder or V8 engines and manual or automatic transmissions. Also for 1981, the exterior trim was revised with the addition of a slim molding strip along the side exterior panels.
I needed the mileage of a Toyota Cressida, but it didn't have enough room. What I needed was the room of a Volvo, but it didn't get good enough mileage.
The Ford Fairmont was a surprisingly efficient car. The car's small engines were designed to be fuel efficient, and the car's lightweight design helped to reduce its fuel consumption. The Ford Fairmont was also designed with maintenance in mind, making it an affordable car to own and operate. Another interesting fact, the Ford Durango was produced by a joint venture between Ford and National Coach Corporation in 1981. Based heavily on the Fairmont Futura coupe, the Durango was a two-door, two-seat car-based pickup truck that was initially designed as a possible replacement for the 1977 through 1979 Ford Ranchero, as well as a competitor to the downsized Chevrolet El Camino. Approximately 200 are estimated to have been produced.
Look out, world! Here comes Ford!
Fairmont Futura. For $82, it's more car for less money, with more standard equipment than ever.
For 1982, several model revisions were made. Ford moved the Fairmont station wagon to the Granada model line, and the Futura trim became the sole trim. Effectively, this standardized the four headlight front fascia of the Futura coupe and the Mercury Zephyr. For 1983, Ford introduced an S model of the Fairmont Futura as a base trim, sold only as a sedan and only with the 2.3-liter engine. The radio and right-hand mirror of the Ford Futura S became options. Released for the 1984 model year, the Ford Tempo and Mercury Topaz replaced the Ford Fairmont and Mercury Zephyr. Today, the Ford Fairmont is remembered as one of the most popular cars of the late 70s. Its stylish design, comfortable ride, and affordable price made it a popular choice among families and young drivers. The Ford Fairmont is also remembered as one of Ford's first compact cars, and its popularity helped to pave the way for the introduction of other compact Ford models in the years that followed. Hey, that wraps it up on the Ford Fairmont. What'd you think? You know, growing up in South Texas, there was a neighbor of ours. She had bought a Ford Fairmont. It was red in color. And when I first saw it, I'm like, what the heck is that? I believe it was a Ford Futura because of the back window. But anyhow, this coming from a guy whose family owned a Granada, right? But what'd you think of the Ford Fairmont? Leave your comments below. We want to know. As usual, we want to thank all of our subscribers for subscribing. Anyone and everyone who supports our channel, thank you so much. The channel is growing, and thank you very much for helping us out. If you are not a subscriber, help us out, please. It's free. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for future notifications, and you are all set. This is Michael J. with the Boker Brothers. We will do it again next weekend. Take care.